light up for LinkedIn. You know, we need the blue light. If you guys have ever done this before, there it is right there. See you looking, right? There it is. All right. So make sure that goes. If you guys have ever gone live with LinkedIn, and you're using an outside source outside of just your computer as a direct feed, then you have to do what is called an RTMP. And then that allows for you to capture the link over from a third-party source to be able to go live on the laptop or computer. And then from there, it all goes out there. So just a little update. So, hey, welcome back, guys. Justin R. Harris here. Welcome to another episode of this business playlist, right? 267, I believe we're at now. We're counting down because it's 366 to go, right? So we're literally 99 episodes to go from this point, right? Getting the book almost completed, and then that playlist will be available to you guys as we have structured it all the way out based off the Daily Drucker. Literally 3 to 5 minute videos of just innovative thinking. With this one, we're talking about business continuity and change, right? Is that how we titled it? That's exactly how we titled it. And a lot of people don't understand what continuity means. So I kind of want to identify the definition of continuity. And the best way I can do that is explain to you like on a movie set. When you watch a movie, have you ever noticed that like when the director or someone has two people in a scene, right? And in one scene, you see the people talking and the person's hair is maybe on their shoulder. And then they cut over to the other person is talking. And then they cut back to the person who's talking. And you know that that scene hasn't changed. Nothing has changed. But for whatever reason, the person's hair is not over their shoulder anymore. It's kind of hanging low, right? And then it cuts back to the other person talking. Then it cuts back to them again. And when it cuts back to them, the hair is back on their shoulder again. And you're like, what just happened? And it's clearly their shirt is positioned a different way and they're just not back in the scene the way they were supposed to be. Or it's a scene where the clock is in the background. This is a huge telltale. And then you see what time the clock says. And then for whatever reason, when they cut away and they cut back, the clock is wrong. It's like 7 hours later, but for whatever reason, the scene was only a 2-minute scene. Yeah, they screwed up again. Continuity. So it's keeping things consistent in the background while other things are occurring, right? So with business and continuity, it's exactly the same thing. When you have change with business, but with that change, there still needs to remain a continuity on how business is being done, right? So understanding that kind of change with business, it's important because every step of the way moving forward, if you're remaining innovative, if you are in fact remaining innovative and sticking with change, then and keeping the continuity going, because maybe that continuity is the premises of your business, it's the platform, right? Then you're good to go. But if the continuity doesn't remain the same, then you have other malfunctions that happen with business, and then it just kind of, you have disarray at that point. I'm not going to say it fails, it just becomes unorganized and is inconsistent, if you will, with the way things are flowing. So there's a little bit of explanation there with that topic, and that's what this topic is when it comes to change, right? Look at your own business and ask yourself what change is needed, and when change is made, are you maintaining your continuity? Thank you guys for checking in.